Thinking about building a gaming PC in 2025? It's a whole new ballgame. Gone are the days of just slapping parts together. Now it's a delicate art of balancing performance, managing thermals, leveraging AI optimizations, and most importantly, planning for future upgrades. The landscape has shifted, and if you want to build a rig that not only crushes today's games, but is also ready for what is next, you need a smart strategy. Don't worry, I'm here to guide you through every step. From picking the perfect CPU to mastering your airflow, so you can build a PC that's powerful, efficient, and future-proof. So how do we tackle this? We're going to build two completely different systems with the same end goal: incredible gaming performance. First up, our budget champion, coming in at around $900. This build is all about maximizing every single frame per dollar, proving you don't need to break the bank to get a fantastic 108 OP and even 144 OP gaming experience. On the other side of the ring, we have our high-end performance beast, a $2,800 monster designed to dominate 4K gaming, crush productivity tasks, and handle anything you throw at it without breaking a sweat. Two PCs, two budgets, one mission to deliver the best possible gaming experience for the price. Let's break down the components and see how we get there. Start with the heart of any gaming PC, the CPU for our budget build. The choice is clear: Ryzen 5 7600. This processor continues to be an absolute legend for its price-to-performance ratio. It delivers fantastic gaming performance, has a low power draw, and sits on the modern AM5 platform, which means you have a solid upgrade path for years to come. It's the perfect foundation for a cost-effective yet powerful rig. Now, for our high-end build, we're stepping it up to the king of gaming CPUs, the Ryzen 99950X3D. This chip is an absolute powerhouse. Its massive L3 cache, it pushes frame rates to insane levels, making it the undisputed champion for higher fresh rate gaming. Plus, its core count makes it a productivity beast for streaming, editing, or any heavy multitasking. If you want zero compromises, this is the CPU to get. Next up, the component every gamer obsesses over, the graphics card. For our $900 budget build, we're looking at a fantastic duel between the RTX 4060 Ti and the RX 7700 XT. Both of these cards are 108 OP and 144 OP powerhouses. The 4060 Ti gives you access to NVIDIA's excellent DLSS 3 frame generation technology, which can be a game changer for performance. Meanwhile, the 7700 XT often offers competitive raw performance, sometimes at a slightly better price. It really comes down to the current deals and whether you prioritize DLSS. For the $2,800 high-end build, we're entering the next generation of performance. We're talking about the yet-to-be-released, but highly anticipated RTX 5090, or its AMD rival, the RX 8900 XTX. We expect these cards to redefine 4K gaming, introducing features like AI ray tracing 2.04, even more realistic lighting and reflections, all while pushing frame rates higher than ever before. This is where gaming gets truly immersive. A great CPU and GPU need an equally great foundation, which brings us to the motherboard. You don't want to bottleneck your expensive parts with a cheap board. For our budget Ryzen 5 build, a solid B650 motherboard is the perfect match. Look for one with features that matter for the future, like Wi-Fi 7 for next-gen wireless speeds, and at least one PCIe 5.0M to slot for ultra-fast storage down the line. This ensures your budget build isn't a dead end. For our high-end Ryzen 9 system, we're pulling out all the stops with a top-tier X870E motherboard. These boards are built for extreme performance and overclocking, with robust power delivery to handle the most demanding CPUs. They're packed with future-proof features like multiple PCIe 5.0 slots for both GPUs and SSDs, and are even rumored to be ready for the upcoming PCIe 6 standard, guaranteeing your rig stays at the cutting edge for a very long time. Now let's talk about something often overlooked but critically important: cooling, case, and airflow. A hot PC is a slow PC. For both builds, the goal is silent performance. This starts with a case designed for airflow, not just looks. Look for mesh front panels and plenty of fan mounts. We're using new QHD, or quiet high-pressure airflow design fans. These fans move a ton of air without sounding like a jet engine. For the budget build, a quality air cooler is more than enough to keep the Ryzen 5 7600 happy. For the high-end 9950X3D, a 360mm Arctic liquid cooler is almost a necessity to tame its heat under load. We're also paying close attention to motherboard VRM temps, ensuring they have direct airflow to prevent throttling. A well-cooled system is a stable and fast system. Powering all this incredible hardware is the power supply, or PSU. Please, do not cheap out on your power supply. It's the one component that, if it fails, can take everything else with it. For both of our builds, we're only using 80+ gold certified units. This rating ensures high efficiency, which means less wasted energy, less heat, and a lower electricity bill. For our $900 budget build, a reliable 650-watt PSU provides plenty of clean power with headroom for future upgrades. For the $2,800 beast, we're stepping up to a 1,000-watt unit. This gives us all the power we need for the power-hungry 9950X3D and a next-gen GPU. Plus, it makes cable management a breeze. A clean build isn't just for looks. Good cable routing improves airflow, which, as we know, is key to performance. Alright, the builds are complete, and it's time for the moment of truth. Let's see how they perform. Our $900 budget champion is an absolute star. It's tearing through modern titles at 108p on ultra settings, easily hitting high refresh rates. It's even delivering a smooth, playable 60+ frames per second experience in many games at 144p. For the price, the performance is simply phenomenal. Now, for the $2,800 high-end build. As expected, it's in a completely different league. We're talking about a buttery smooth 4K gaming experience with ray tracing cranked all the way up. Games look stunningly realistic, and the frame rates stay incredibly high and stable. Whether it's competitive shooters or breathtaking single-player adventures, this machine doesn't even flinch. It's the pinnacle of what PC gaming can be in 2025. So, there you have it, 2 incredible gaming PCs for 2025. One for the smart budgeter, and one for the ultimate enthusiast. Whether you're interested in silent builds, AI-optimized gaming rigs, or just getting the most performance for your money, we're here to help you navigate the world of PC hardware. We focus on real, practical builds, cutting through all the marketing hype to give you advice that actually works. If that sounds good to you, make sure to subscribe for more content just like this. Thanks for watching.